Good day, 12th of July today, and I wanted to talk about the dollar versus the Canadian. This is a fresh, recently established position yesterday actually, bullish position, and also I consider this one to be the main factor for the fact that I decided to make a little bit of a reshuffling on our open positions and basically change direction on the major trend of the US dollar, because there were growing signals that the US dollar is going to be the one that's going to set the tone in the near future. And I wanted to show you the technical picture right here, because this is my main barometer, the dollar versus the Canadian. So obviously we entered a bullish position here. That was yesterday. Today I actually increased the position twofold. So I think price will continue on the upside, and we're aiming at this particular level. Take a look, 34.78, which is a big symmetric key level of the big setup coming from the weekly chart. Now let me show you why I chose this one to begin with, but also why I consider this one to be one of the main barometers for gauging the US dollar. So right now we're looking at the monthly chart, and the monthly chart is a bit complex. We have two setups. We have a big one, blue, and a smaller one, black. I want you to focus on the black, namely the top key level, 31.18, because I was actually using that particular level as the main reference level. So at the beginning I thought price was not going to break away, not going to break through that level, but actually reverse and give us another downside leg. But it actually closed above that level on the monthly chart, right? So that's a very significant close. And then take a look, let me take you closer. It's quite interesting here to see this, that this level is obviously a pivotal point, right? Because at first price closed above that level. That was last month. But then it started this month on the downside, challenging that level from below, basically trading below that level at some point, but leaving just a bit of a spike here. And take a look how it looks like right now. It looks like it's going to break away from that level, right? So it looks like it kind of overcame that level. That was a significant, point of no return, so to speak. And looks like price is on the upside again. So we're thinking the dollar is going to outperform the rest of the currencies, right? The rest of the majors. And right here, we're thinking price is, if we're talking about the safest move that we can think of here, it will be straight to the mid-high level of the blue system, 34.78. This is why we've mentioned that level as our price target at the beginning of this video. Now let me switch back to the daily chart just to fit the whole picture. Right there you can see the stop loss level quite far at the moment, at 29.50, but as price continues to pick up the pace here, we will adjust the stop loss accordingly. So there you go, bullish outlook on the dollar versus the Canadian and on the dollar in general. See you in the next video.